What's your advice to our listeners and our viewers about healthy sexual expression? What would you want them to take away from our conversation here?
Well, the ultimate takeaway is that within that people get to decide what is their own sexual style, and then they get to negotiate that with their partner, who also gets to decide their own sexual style. That it isn't society's uh, 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 right to define for you what is erotic, for example. That people decide that for themselves, and that those who have problems relative to sexual expression and intimacy with their partner, the basis of my book is to um, is really to speak to those people who seem so rule oriented, who have this strong belief about how the world should be, must be, and has to be. Um, that that rule following orientation, there's a whole uh, world of opportunity to enjoy sex, and for a lot of people, um, uh, their sex life is again a very significant source of meaning. Um, you know, it's so sad when I hear some of my patients talk about the sexual side effects of medication, which we didn't talk about much, or I didn't talk about much in the book. But they go to their prescriber, and the prescriber somewhat poo-poos it without acknowledging that when you're on medication and your desire is tanked or you have difficulty orgasming, how impactful that is emotionally and psychologically, interpersonally. That it deserves its attention. Where people are like, well, the depression is more important than whether you're able to orgasm. Uh, when I would argue that it's precisely someone's ability to have some fun in this context in the bedroom that may be helpful in managing the depression.